Welcome back into Sports Connection. Joining us now is the Franklin-Simpson Wildcats basketball squad. We got head coach D. Spencer, Cole Scherer, Kymari Phillips, and Jakai Partinger. Fellas, how y'all doing today?
Good. Great.
Doing well.
Well, Coach, we'll start with you, man. New season, new team. Just kind of give us a breakdown of what the roster looks like right now.
We're going to be, I would say, not young, but inexperienced as far as varsity level. We got some guys that's going to have to step in and fill some shoes. So just a matter of getting these guys used to playing at the varsity level.
There's a lot of sophomores on the roster, I believe, right? So when I was going through the roster, I saw sophomore. So, you know, something that, like you said, is something you're just going to have to get used to. You know, has it, you know, been difficult going through these past few weeks trying to get out growing pains and stuff on the court, working with each other?
We've had our good days and bad days. You know, more good than bad, but it's just a matter of just them getting used to the speed of the game and understanding what it takes to play at that level.
Absolutely.
Kymari, let's talk to Kymari over here, man. What's your favorite thing about basketball and being a Wildcat?
My favorite thing is the enjoyment with teammates, you know, hanging out with each other, the arguments, things like that. That's what I look forward to during basketball.
Absolutely, Jakai, man. You are one of the returning players that did play a lot last year. You know, what's kind of something that you wanted to work on your game during the offseason that you kind of want to showcase this year?
Just being a leader and also getting up shots more this year. Yeah.
What does the leadership role look like for you? How do you work on that?
Just talking out on the court, making sure everybody's in their right place and just doing them.
Absolutely.
Being vocal, right?
Absolutely. Cole, man, for you, what's something that you wanted to work on this offseason to bring to the court?
I really wanted to work on, you know, shooting the ball, making decisions quicker, and just making sure that I play my role, do what I need to do, don't overthink, don't overcomplicate. Just go out there and help the team any way I can.
Absolutely.
D, they say you know if you know, you know. It's a little early really to know right now because, you know, you're just getting everybody acclimated to being together, being a team, and you're waiting on a few footballers. Hopefully it'll be a while for Mad Max down there. He'll have them a few more weeks, hopefully. But, you know, what have you learned so far about this squad, this new squad?
My guys work hard, man. We've instituted a breakfast club, and we get up in the morning, come and shoot before school, and everybody's showing up. So it's just a matter of us just coming together and working, and you know, we're super proud of the guys.
Jakai, for you, man, what's something that you learned about, you know, you, not even just you, but about the team last year that you kind of wanted to bring into this year, you know, gaining that experience?
I say just being like more vocal this year. Just what's it called? Being vocal this year. I say being vocal and, you know, speaking up.
Kymari, for you, man, I didn't ask you. What's something you want to work on going into this season?
Like Ka said, I want to work more on leadership. You know, guys mess up, pick them up. You know, it's next play. It's not always going to be there, you know. And kids playing their game. We all play our game. Stay as a whole team, we be fine.
Damn, D, listen to those answers, man.
They listen well.
Solid right there, man.
You know, Kymari, for you, just you know, this, like Coach said, this team is, you know, kind of on the younger side, you know, growing pains, you all got to work through that. You know, what's it like trying to build that chemistry between each other as we head into the season?
I mean, with our younger guys, I mean, some of us have known them our whole life, so it's easy to tell them, like, let's pick it up. Like, you know what it is. Like, let's get to it. Stay poised. So I would say, yeah, that.
Coach, going into the season, man, you know, looking at the schedule a little bit, you know, what's kind of the schedule layout you got there?
Well, I didn't do us any favors, I can tell you that. You know, it's the same. We just flip-flop from what we had last year. You know, we're going to Gatlinburg this year to play in a Christmas tournament, and then we're going to host a Christmas tournament. Of course, we're playing in the 2A. Got our normal region opponents on the schedule. So it's just a matter of taking each game at a time and getting ready to play for that district tournament.
Well, you know, the goal obviously is to do well in the postseason and make it to EA Diddle Arena. D, you've been there many times. That's got to be one of the goals you put out there in front of these guys.
Absolutely. You know, after last season, you know, we've talked about it a little bit. You know, it didn't end the way we wanted it. But, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. We just move on and just try to be better from that.
You know, speaking of that, you know, you've fallen in the semifinals of the district tournament. Previous years, you all, I think the last 3 years before that, you won the district there. You know, just going into that, Jakai, just learning from, what is something that you learned about the team last year that you can kind of build upon and work on this year?
Just Being a great teammate, just always do you stay focused for the games and just lock in.
Yeah, Jakar, we could use that in life, man. that's everyday life right there, not just ball.
Coach, for you, just when you all fell into Russellville last year, just going through that, knowing you're passing now, what's kind of can you reflect on that a little bit? What you learned about that team last year, and how you attack that this year as a coach?
Well, I mean, going into the season, we were picked 4th in the district anyway, so I think our guys did a great job. We had the 1 seed, just had a bad night. More to learn. We got to play 32 minutes. We can't get comfortable, and just got to do a little better job of closing people out, finishing around the basket, that kind of stuff that we feel like cost us. And those guys might see that score on the scoreboard every once in a while in practice, just to motivate us a little bit. But it was tough. It really was. It was tough for us because we're used to playing at Diddle, and it get us back focused.
Good stuff. Well, we got a few more seconds left. I wanted to start with you, Coach Scherer. I wanted to see what basketball player, college, pro, that you like the most. All three of you, I'd like to know. Start with you, Cole.
My favorite pro basketball player is Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of him since the Warriors just started becoming a great team, and back in 2016. It all started with a basketball game I bought for the Xbox, and I played as him. And ever since then, I just look up to him as, he was faced with doubt his whole life of becoming a good basketball player, and he just pushed through and is now the best shooter in basketball history. It's just motivational stuff.
Great message. Great message. Colin, who you like?
My favorite pro basketball player is Kevin Durant, obviously.
Nice.
7 foot, mid-range. Anything you want on the court, he can do. I like him because as kid on PS4, 2K16, 17, Warriors, that's all I use was the Warriors. Yeah, so I would say KD.
KD Smooth.
My favorite pro basketball player is Ant. Ant's a dog, Just his whole backstory just crazy. The way he overcame all that.
I mean, Jakar, do you feel like me? And I know you didn't get to watch Jordan much. You probably saw some film, but Ant-Man reminds me of Michael Jordan, man. He's the reincarnation of Michael Jordan, and he's my favorite player as well. And I'm glad you come up with that. Who's your favorite all time, man?
All time? I gotta go with MJ, man.
Yeah, you
not
got
even close. It's not even close.
It ain't close.
You old heads.
If you know, you know.
LeBron's a goat. But anyways, thank you all for joining us today, man. Can't wait to get the season started here and watch you all play this year. So good luck to you all.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well, don't go anywhere. More Sports Connection right after the break.